Previously on Batman, the Telltale
A
Series.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Hey Joker Boss!
Mr. Wayne,
Welcome back, my man!
Thank you for opening your house to us.
So good to have you back.
Together,
so good to have you
we
back.
will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Oh, hey Selina. She's the cat girl, I think, actually. Yep, she is the cat girl.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Oh yes. We brought Falcone
criminals.
into the prison.
Where
there.
are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Who knows? The art style of this game, you're loving it? Yes, the art style of this game is awesome. It's awesome. Telltale games look so awesome. You're right, Taste. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play it. Yep. That's why it's so hard to make decisions in this game, actually. Because they count. Every decision counts. Here we are.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh, that's where his parents died.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public.
Get
and
this
messy.
for me, this can't be true. Ah, what do we go here? Let's go. Sorry. This can't be
Tell me
true.
all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Yep.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
So they work together,
Thomas
actually.
legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
So they worked actually
Nothing
together.
happened
Wow.
in Gotham without them knowing.
They worked together?
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed. And you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Well, he was nice to us, you know.
How
We're
could I
family.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
won't let you down again.
He always tried to piss best with us.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet,
Jill
there
didn't
it
know him.
was.
My father had enemies. Someone could kill us.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Maybe there was. So we're getting another crime. Alright, a new crime scene again. Another crime scene. Awesome. Okay, let's read me your comments. Toast. Also, I noticed that what picture you used as a background picture of your YouTube channel. Yeah, it's the same picture, Toast. It's the one from The Long Dead, actually. The Long Dark, I mean. The Long Dead. You're right, it's an awesome picture. And Chocobus, my money never corrupted me because I don't have. Yes, I know, Chocobus. I know. I know that feeling. If you don't have much money, there's no chance to corrupt you. Let's have a look at the side alley.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Let's ask him
I
why.
only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was stabbed to death in prison.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
It's still hard to imagine that his father was a criminal, actually. Whew, I never knew that. Did they tell that in the movies? That his father was a criminal? Because I never heard about that. That the father of Batman would be actually a criminal. Anything back here still? Nope. I guess that's the next thing here. Oh no, there's something. Alfred, let's talk. Or let's check that back here. Let's talk first.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Alright, that guess we have to look a little bit first. No talking. Let's look at the theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Wow, you must have had really, really rich parents.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Do we really want to know? That is the question.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don't go. This is making a mistake.
Oh! Tell Falcone that he's making a mistake?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So Falcone knows why my parents were killed, but he might actually be the reason also why they were killed. Wow. That's something totally new. They never showed that in the movies, actually. They never showed that in the movies. But there's more behind the killing of his parents.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate
I
it.
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
It's all about the votes.
we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Nice.
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce. He won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
There we go.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's
I
not
hope so
getting off
too.
the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you. Let's go
Keeping
see
Falcone in the
Falcone.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
Hey Zombie-san, welcome back by the way. Welcome back, my man. It's so good to have you back. I hope you're doing awesome, Zombie. How are you, my man? Jogobas, the murderer crafts your necklace, but the gems of the necklace fails. Yep, you're right. So he didn't really take anything worthy there. Probably just made look like a crime. You might be right there. Let's go. Let's continue.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Whoever
him.
he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Well, let's go in there and have a chat with Falcone. Episode 2. Where is he? Oh! He doesn't look too good. Children of Arkham. Hello, Falcone.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Let's talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Let's just go to the point directly.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Yeah, we found out about that already.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
What?
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
We're not
You're
like
not
him.
family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Why would you give him morphine? No, we don't hurt him, and we don't want to ease his pain. Can we just not choose anything? Should we, guys, should we be the nice guy? We're always nice to each other, right? Let's just ease his pain. Hey Salty, welcome back, my man, welcome back. So good to see you, my man.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you.
I heard you will be at 7 PM. Oh, did you hear that? Because on my profile it's actually written that we are playing on 5 PM. I'm sorry that you heard that it would be 7 PM. We play normally on Sunday, we play normally on 5 PM. Sorry that you heard that. I'm sorry, Salty, but it's good to have you here now, man. It's so good to have you here now. Johnny, will you smack some Squeeblash today? I guess not today, but we might play some Trawful later. Perhaps some Trawful, we'll see. But it's so good to have you here, Salty, man. I'm sorry that you heard that it would be 7 PM. And it's actually 5 PM we started. I'm sorry. Well, let's continue, guys. Let's continue.
Tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people.
Yep,
Even
and
mean
you
old
took her
bastards
from me.
like me.
You took my mom.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Uh-oh.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Uh-oh.
Go!
What was he trying to tell me? No, we will never find out. We will never find out about our parents. No. Damn, you're right, Choco Boss. Damn, man.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Yep, it makes zero sense.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Though she has something at her mouth.
Justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get the story straight.
We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
There was something at her mouth. When she entered the room, there was something here. You can see that here? Let's go. Hey, you can see that.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
There's something too. Oh, it's like that was a needle or something.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Let's ask her what she
Everything
remembers
is such
first.
a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Oof.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should have.
Let's ask if she
They were
saw
a million
anyone.
miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Come on, it's one person.
I remember
Please.
a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Uh-oh. We
Cobblepot said
know that
something
guy.
similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Let's see. We
Found
find needle
evidence that
marks.
she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Hmm.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Yep, it's better to go.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Alright, Sergeant.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
He analyzed the substance from a photo? Holy shit, yes I know. How can you analyze a substance from a photo? I don't even know Choco Boss. No clue how that is possible.